Hey everyone, Aussie Viking to do another unboxing. Yes, if you saw the Destiny 2 unboxing beforehand, this is the one that came right afterwards and the one that came in the middle of said unboxing. So, this is a Hot Toys figurine of Kylo Ren. Now, I've said a lot that I think Star Wars Episode 7 is the worst Star Wars film ever made. I still stick by that, but it's still an enjoyable film, and it did have some good characters. I like Poe, I like Finn, and I really like Kylo Ren. He was an interesting aspect, very Anakin-ish. I liked it. I did like some moments that he had in it, and I also liked how he had a bit of a look of Darth Revan, one of my favorite Sith Lords in the whole of Star Wars. So I got him. Another reason is I always wanted these Hot Toys. They're awesome, right? They're absolutely amazingly well done, and I thought I really want one, but I don't know how to get them. And one day I saw on the internet that they had a Episode 3 Anakin Skywalker for next year. And I was like, oh, that looks so cool, I want to pre-order it. But I didn't know if I could. So I sent them a few messages and they said, yeah, you can pre-order in Australia and stuff like that. So I pre-ordered that item for next year. And then when I did it, they gave me a $25 off voucher for one of the items, which was this one. And they had a free shipping thing. So I saved about $150 plus. So overall, this cost me $270 Australian. It had to go from American to Australian. But overall, that was it. No shipping, which is usually around $30. And I had a $25 off of it, so I got it for cheap, because this usually sells for $400 in Australia, and I'll actually put a little poster thing over there to show you how much it costs in Australia. It's about $400, and I think even on sale it's like $380 or some shit like that, so I got it cheap, I got it awesome, and I'm really excited because this, Anakin, and I've also got like Darth Maul, because you can do payments. So after I got this, I'm like, awesome. Actually, after I ordered it, I was like, oh man, that's awesome. And then I got, for somehow ordering it, I got another $25 thing off. But I was like, oh, I can't get it full up. But what's great is with these guys, you can literally do it in monthly payments. So $7 for 3 months, and well, probably $7 for 2 months, $100 for 1 month, or something like that. And bam, because that includes shipping, bam, you've got it. And I'm pretty excited. But also, with these art figures, I want to try something new and different, which you guys will find out whenever I have the time to do it. So, yeah, let's open this box up and see what's inside. I'm quite excited. My first ever unboxing of a set of one of these toys, which is funny enough, from my least favourite Star Wars film. But then again, this is all... I actually did get these because of the fact that I got a prequel figurine, Anakin Skywalker. Either way, it's awesome, and I'm excited. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's get her out. Oh, here we go. Shut them to the sides. There we go, Kylo Ren. Oh, open him up. So, pretty excited. Now, I'm not always going to buy these when I can. I'm honestly just going to buy these when they're on sale and when they're, like, free shipping. So... I want to do this differently from my other unboxings, so... Well, we can open them up at least. How we open them up, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's like that. So you open them up like that. Oh, God. Oh, that's cool. So that's cool. That is really cool. I like that. And they open them up, and you get... There he is. Right there. I'll just turn the light off just in case that actually helps. And there you go. There he is. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to unbox him, play around with him, and then talk about him. I'm going to do something different this time. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, we are back. So I've had a small play around with him. Unfortunately, for some reason, this one doesn't actually come with instructions. Or at least from what I can tell, there are no instructions anywhere. As great as it is, I've got no instructions, so I'm kind of like playing it by ear. And this is my first, my first ever play out. So first of all, let's look at that. You got this. It looks great, very New Order-ish, and it's got the Lucasfilm Hot Toys Limited in 2015, which is cool. So, and then you've got the stand, which does that, which I assume you can use to, you know, pull it up, pull it down, stuff like that. And I'm sure that you just push it in here. No, it wouldn't go that way, it'd go this way. Well, if it would go this way, why isn't it going in? Well, maybe it's a... Huh. This is why I think it needs a thing. I feel like I'm going to break this thing. Oh no, there we go. So, that's what that looks like. We'll look at accessories next. I have put them together in a way, but so we got accessories. We've got an arm, which actually has which you can put batteries in. I don't know if there's batteries already. There's not batteries in it. This comes with batteries. So we have an arm here, which is a non-erected lightsaber, Kylo Ren lightsaber. Shall I move the light onto it more? That might help. So, there we go. It moves okay-ish. And then if you connect into the hand, and then there's an off-on switch. And they give you batteries, not installed, or at least in the version I got, it wasn't installed. I believe they like to do different versions, but yeah. So, there's that. So they give you them. They also give you 2 extra ballpoint things for his hands now. So for his hands, because each hand is different. So he comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 if you count the big hand. Comes with 7 hands. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands. If you count the 2 on him, this one, as you should, and you got an open palmed hand, which is actually pretty well good. Very well detailed, but what would you expect? You have a closed hand, obviously when he gets angry, and he gets angry a lot. He comes with a sort of forced choke hand, I think, or a forced wave hand, which is cool. Sorry about all the moving of the light. This is a learning curve here. A lightsaber gripped hand. It doesn't help that the GoPro is hard to keep an eye on. So, open gripped hand, and another closed fist hand, which is cool. And on him, he has a very similar looking hand as well. So what happens is there are ballpoints in that you can put in there, connected to them, to the figurine. And if you lose them, well, they come with 2 extras that you can just plomp in and put them in. So that's good. That's nice. That's actually very nice. I like that. And now let's get to the figurine, which I hope I don't screw over. So, first up, here we go. I've added his lightsaber. Oh, is that actually going to be in? Okay. So I've added his lightsaber, which moves fairly well. His hands move pretty great. So, yeah. So he can stand. He's got this fabric on him, which really feels really nice, actually. If you can pick it up. He's got his under stuff, which feels very well done. This is exciting. He's got his underpants things here. He's got his boots, which don't seem to actually have much movement. I guess because he's got a bend in the knee. So he's got a bend in his old knee. And he's got a small bend here, but his boots are kind of stopping that a bit. I don't know if you can take the boots off. I don't want to try. You can change his things like that. On guard, sir. You can take that off. He's got a few scuffs on his thing here, and he can move around his head. You can take his head off. It's on a ball joint, and it hasn't got his face underneath. I think you'd have to get a different version, which is, fair enough. So, you've got his hands move. You can change his wrists. Even move him pretty well. I really hope this looks really good. It's really hard to tell when you've got a GoPro going. So, I'm probably going to have him... I don't know if you can take this off. I'm not really someone that wants to go around and try to... It looks like you might, because on the back, there is a thing there. And you can take this off as well. Hang on. So, you can take that off. And it looks like you might be able to take it off as well, but it's hard to tell. And to put it back on, you just do it like that. So, yeah, I don't know if you can. I'm sure you probably can, but I'm not really someone who wants to try it just in case. I don't really want to rip my first one. His lightsaber looks nice. I love his look of his lightsaber. We'll do it like that. No, we can't. Sorry about that. But his lightsaber looks really nice. Really, really nice. Really red. Feels very sturdy. Looks like it does in the films. Another cool thing, though, is this. You see these? They have a lot of... okay, that one doesn't, but on this one, it has a little hook there, if you can see, where you can do up for his hands, which is cool. Now, I'm really liking this figurine. As my first one, I mean, it was like, yeah, $260, so it's very, very nice. And as Kylo Ren fan, I am a Kylo Ren fan, this is going to be nice, nice, nice. Let's have a look if we can get some more articulation. So his legs move out and in, which is nice. Same with this one. Really, really nice. You can definitely get him to stand, but it's not easy getting one to stand when you've got him on a couch. So let's get him on this. So I'm assuming to attach this, it's basically kind of like that. Something similar to that, I would imagine. There. Fairly easy-ish. We can change it up to give him an interesting pose, I guess. Like that. Not bad. It probably could be better. Move this back a bit. But yeah, that's not bad. I do like it. So I'm going to obviously have to find different ways to get this done in a way that's not too weird. But it works. And I guess if I was to... It looks like, though, since this is an arm, you can probably unplug that and put this in connecting. But I don't know yet. I'm actually probably going to have to look at some videos online to figure that stuff out, unfortunately. But, you know, it's all a working title. It's all a working title. And let's have him with his little thing on there. There we go. He looks very Kylo Renish. Very Revenish, actually. Very Revenish, and I like that. So, yeah, that's literally my unboxing of the Kylo Ren Arts 1/6 collective figure. And we'll, you know, do a reveal. Bum, 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 bum. And, yeah, so, I love it. I love the look, I love the feel. It makes me feel like I'm a sort of old school playing with, not playing with dolls, but playing with figurines. I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys love it too. So, not much more I can say. It's really exciting. I'm just slightly annoyed that, I'm not annoyed, but I just hope that this is actually at least somewhat interesting video. Because, I have to say, the detail looks exquisite. And we'll actually show the back of him. See that? That goes down a bit like that. Here we go. So you got his details on the back. I really like the cloth. I'm really excited for my Darth Maul one now and my Anakin for next year because these are amazing. These look fantastic. But yeah, that is Aussie Viking out. I shall see it all in Valhalla. We'll just have him there. Ooh. Shame that there was no... very big shame that there was no instructions, which I would have loved, but oh well. Anyway, that is Aussie Viking out. I shall see you all in the... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Holy crap, I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. So, you know how I said... oh, wow. You know how I said there was no instructions? Well, there were. There is. And it's actually... It was... Oh, I'm an idiot. So, it was on the back here. Right here. It was right there. And usually when you have instructions, they're usually in it. Like that. These weren't. So, oh well. Let's see if we actually had any differences in terms of how this goes. Probably. Okay. Not big. Doesn't feel like a big instruction palette. Just very small. Yeah. Oh wow, you really. So it's like a poster. It opens up like a poster. So tells you how to move. Suggested the shape of the hood, style, picture above. Complete shown, and then it's got that, and then it's got. Oh, okay, so you can. It's the right arm that removes and changes. The indicated parts are non-detachable. Non-detachable? That literally comes off. I don't know, because it says right there, non-detachable, but like that literally comes off. Like, I don't know. But okay, so this can't come off, which is fair enough because they have announced that they're releasing one where he's got his face mask and stuff like that, which makes sense. And since this came out when when the film first came out, it does make sense that would be a thing. But you know what? I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to try my own things with it. And yeah, this is Aussie Viking out. I shall see you all in Valhalla. Bye.